Okay. Excuse me. Hi, everybody. It's me, Bankanatsu. Another anime series review. Okay. I did Kamakatsu, Working for God in a Godless World. Now comes the other one. Now, unlike that one, this one, yeah, was pretty freaking good. Of course, I'm talking about Dead Mount Death Play. This show, there was one character who irked me a bit. Like, he's like a little shit. And he doesn't know his place. And he keeps butting his nose into things. But overall, this was a very, very good reverse Isekai. Yes. I know everybody remembers when I did the first impressions on this, but let me give you the synopsis. A powerful necromancer known as the Corpse God dies during a legendary battle only to be reborn as Polka Shinoyama. A young boy in modern-day Tokyo, in the process of trying to adapt to his new physical body, he gets tangled by various groups that deal with the supernatural. Among them is Misaki Sakamiya, a high school girl who can see spirits and is out for his blood from the very moment they meet. And to make sense of the situation where unknown parties want him dead, Polka eventually meets Takumi Koya, a contractor skilled in surveillance and hacking, and Lisa Karaka, a crime boss operating out of Shinjuku. Alongside these and other unexpected allies, Polka braves danger to reveal the truth of his reincarnation and the fate awaiting the world he now lives in. Now, I did a first impression of this, and I said it was great. There's going to be a part 2 in October, along with Ancient Magical Magus Brain. So, the ending to the show was haphazard as best, but we did get a glimpse. End credits, there was a scene. 3 characters in the dark, they're looking at the TV, and they see the hands that the Corpse God made. And there's this girl with a vampire smiling. Overall, I found this show to be a breath of fresh air. Just like God, but unlike Working for God in a Godless World, there wasn't crappy CGI. This was fantastic. And especially when you consider the fact you have a reincarnated person who's literally just a necromancer. And he takes over the body of this boy, Polka. Now we get some more details on his family, because someone wanted him dead in his family. I personally think it's his cousin, brother, that wants him dead, as he was shown in the show. What is this guy's name? I can find him. Where the hell is he? Just looking. Tekuru. Yeah. He just gives off that vibe. But overall, I thought it was a very good show. A very big-time twist. And the show plays it as almost like a mystery. Because you have the cops involved. You have Polka's family involved. And Polka, who's now the Corpse God who's taking over his body, is trying to find out who exactly knows about this symbol, because a symbol comes to pass. This symbol that everyone finds out about to a good extent, I hate using spoilers here, but there's a symbol that comes to light. And from his point of view, it's something from his old world. But I thought it was a very interesting take, a reverse isekai, if you want to call it that. very intriguing. The characters were very intriguing, and I was really surprised. I thought it was really freaking great. Now, like I said, part 2. But still, I kind of like the second half, was more about the mystery here. That's why I found the second half of the show was. It was, developing on this mystery. There was and then there was this one character kind of, I want to slap in the face. Oh, I'm jealous. Because he's jealous of Polka. There's this guy, Rozan, who is Polka's father. And this little kid who's the bodyguard, he's like, I should be his son. Like, come on. No, in the last episode, he really didn't do anything. But logistically, I like the mystery of it. I like the intrigue. Cops are involved. There's this guy named Lemmings. There's this thing called the Firebug. These criminals who are trying to find out what this symbol means. And it's so just like it had me. I was so invested in this show. So knowing this, I have to give this a 9 out of 10. This was fantastic. Fantastic anime. Unfortunately, it's part 1. You gotta wait till October for part 2. Which is pretty cool considering it's the Halloween. Interested to see that. But overall, like I said, 9 out of 10. This symbol, by the way, the anime basically shows you it's the sign of the Empire from the Corpse God's world. That was basically the whole gist. They're not really this really isn't that big of a spoiler. I'll put spoiler warning. It's not really a big deal though. It's something they already mentioned in the anime, so it's not really that big of a deal. Anyway, but I found it very intriguing and very dark. Really dark. A lot of killing and this and that and really cool shit. But I think what's going to happen now with part 2, we're probably going to introduce these new characters that's shown at the end credit scene, and we'll go from there. But definitely, you guys check this show out. It is worth the time. This is the one isekai I have to say is definitely worth the time. And this goes to show you guys, you can do isekai in different ways. It doesn't have to be, oh, I went to another world and I became strong, yay. No, it doesn't have to be that way. You can take a character from the other world and bring him to the modern world. Holy shit. Interesting concept. All that. But definitely check it out. I love the Corpse God. I love what he did in this show. I love the criminals. The Firebug criminal, the Lemmings criminal. There's this guy named Lemmings in this show, and he's got bandages around him. I was like, yo, this is just shit. But then there's this Firebug who, I guess he has fire. And there's also another criminal. This guy is like a spoof. He's like an escape artist, a thief. And the guy who does his voice, I forgot his name. What was his name? Just end the video. I'm talking about this. Oh, Tenna Suramura. So, Tenna Suramura is played by the same guy who did the voice of Matome from One Piece. I was like, oh shit. It fits though. It fits. Because he's like, Anyway, there's also cops involved, and like I said, the police were Very interesting characters there as well. But like I said before, check it out. A lot of interesting things happening with it. And then get ready for part 2 because it's gonna be huge. Yeah, that's what I got for you guys. There's a lot of supernatural shit going on, so it's up that with that too. This is a Mankai 922. Go check out Dead Mount Death Play. Right? Dead Mount Death Play? That's what it's called? Dead Mount Death Play. It's worth your time 100%. It's dark, it's mysterious, it's in your face. See you guys later.